I know that I'm early. I know. Yes, sir? Mind your bum? So I've just finished with the mental health meetup. Is the camera locked? Yeah, move it on. Okay? Good. Now let's start. Isa's phone has a hardcore, massive case, so trying to put it in the grip thing, hard work. So, just got back from the mental health meetup. If anyone is in Siem Reap and they need to chat, Saturdays, 5 p.m. now. It was Friday, 7 p.m., but it's getting too late. Okay, Si? Yes, Si? Yes, Si? As an update for the girls, someone who comes to the meetup has brought 10 kilograms of rice. Not even a mix of rice as well, from a local farming family. So that's good. What I want to do is say the thank yous first, the thank yous to the donors, and just give a rundown of the donations, okay? So, by the way, stick around for this live because I have it a little bit more planned out, okay? I'm going to open up the live stream on the laptop. I'm going to put some music on in the background. Let's get this open. We are live now. Yeah. Open. Good. There we go. Now I'm watching myself. Beautiful. I look incredibly wet and scruffy. It's raining out, so apologies. John Paul, there we go. Very low volume channel will blow up soon enough. Thanks, John. Cheers, man. Appreciate it. Okay. Now, John, it's just you and I, so hey, you're going to have to listen to this now. I'm going to go through the donations that I've got recently and some of the messages that have been sent with the donations. So the most recent one was £10. These are in pounds because I'm from England. I'm going to do your first name as well. I don't want to pull out everyone's information. Rihanna, thank you, Rihanna, for that $10. Paul, massive thank you to Paul, and massive thank you to everyone that watches the channel. But massive thank you, Paul, for £74.10. Translating this into dollars, do that on your own. Saparin, who is a recurring donator, $22. Stephen, £12, sorry, yep. Help Cambodian Children, who is Mary, who is also an independent aid, not an NGO, nothing like that, just someone who wants to go and do good. She donated £33. Okay, so there are more. There's 2 tons to be brutally honest. That's within the last 30 days. Before that, let me quickly go through everything so it's very clear, and it doesn't want to show me. Okay, it doesn't want to show me. So 2013, what have I got? Okay, that's where I'm going to stop. So thank you everyone who has donated money. I do want to be able to come on here and tell you how much has been donated and given so that everything's incredibly clear. Now, I got a video when I sat down at my mental health meetup group. Slanian, the oldest sister who sells those lotus pods. If you haven't seen the video, go watch it. She sent me a video. She did video call me, but then because there's no English, she sent a video of what happened. And her table, let me see if you can see. Her table that she was working on, there you go, has broken. Woo! Like nothing better than paying to maintain the basic things. So as of tomorrow, I'm gonna have to find a table and get it to her. So very annoying. John, you've said, how is online teaching going? Can someone make enough 1K to live over there teaching online? You know what, John? There's a hairdresser here whose business is very quiet. He has a movie on one screen. He has Native Camp on the other. Every 2 weeks, he's making $500. So, in theory, it's not fun, if you dedicate all your time to it, you probably can make $1,000. You probably could. But again, I think that means you're not going to have that much free time. For me, I have a couple of forms of revenue. Native camp is not really a major one. It's something I've just left the money there, sort of thing. I want to do more native camp because I need to buy a new GoPro because mine's broken. I need to buy a DJI drone because I would love to make real content. I'd like to be able to use YouTube as a platform to be creative, to show those stories, but also make it beautiful. That's the idea. So I hope that helps, John. Yeah, lovely. Okay, so that's the thank you for all the donors. As you now have heard, the table's broken. If anyone wants to help, if you're in Siem Reap, you have a connection, make a cheaper table, something that's sturdy. That would be awesome. I have a couple of points we're going to go through. I'm watching myself on YouTube. Anytime, John. Anytime, John. Any other questions, man, please vote me. I'm going to go through these. Hopefully it helps anyone who watches it. So, let me quickly review. Now that the videos of the sisters have been out, and for you guys watching, for a week, I'm busy doing, and I upload Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday if I'm busy. So some things you're going to be watching soon were from this week or last week, okay? Your upcoming video is Thailand stealing Angkor Wat. There's a massive controversy over this. Then we've got a new gym that's opened up, and then we got giving Slaina, the 14-year-old girl, with a teenage attitude. I said to her, I took her out for a meal, and I said to her, sometimes you're smiling, you're all happy, and then you suddenly get serious or grumpy, like a real teenager. So that video's coming out, and then I took Slaina to a Khmer school that I have to do some work to get her into. That's going to be a pain in the ass. And an English school, because I need her to get her English up to date to be able to learn that she can hopefully progress out of poverty. Then after that is a food package drop off. We had another donation, got some food, dropped it off. That's a very quick video, so I hope you guys really like that. I want to tell you about the sisters here live whilst we're doing. Hello anyone else who's watched. These sisters, they work the oldest sister works picking up the lotus pods and tries to buy fruit and sell it for a tiny bit of profit. They don't make much money. Clearly in the video you saw their living conditions. The dad died of sickness 5 years ago. The mum died a year and a half ago during COVID by a traffic accident, which is horribly common here in Cambodia. Oldest is 20, 14, 9 months old. Emma, beautiful, cute Emma. This symbol of simplistic happiness right now. We love to see her. But these are going to be the focus of the channel. So the more that you watch the content, the more that you can get friends, family to watch, or if you're in a position, instead of buying Starbucks today or purchasing something we don't need, I will make sure you visually see what your money goes towards. And I hope that seeing someone else's smile is enough of a thank you. But yeah, anyway, links are always down below, or message me on Facebook or Instagram if you want to help out. I've been talking all day. My mental health meetups, I literally talk all the time. We've got some new people joined, so that's good. Back to the sisters. Where do they live? So, they own no land. They own no property. The only things they do own are the clothes on their back or what they've collected over the last couple of years. On that, I need to make sure that they can rather buy the land that they're on, because I've met the owner of the land. They want to develop where they're living. I don't think it's a good idea, to be brutally honest. I don't think it's good, because if they develop what they have, the owner one day can turn around and just kick them out, and they'd rather move what they have or leave it. Okay? So, that's another situation for the future. How much money was donated? Again, donations added up to what? 100 and... Let me just double check again, so I don't want to say it wrong. I want everything to be really transparent. So, in dollars, I don't know, 10, 100... Who was that? Oh, 10, 80, 110, 100 and 20, 30, $130, $140, $50, $150, guys. That's from 28th of September to now, to the 4th. $150. So that's crazy. That's actually pretty crazy for me. So yeah, thanks for that. What was given to them out of the donations from previous donations, $50 of women's hygiene products, shampoo, stuff like that, food, baby food as well. That's an extra $40 of baby food. That's 2 and a bit months of baby food. So Emma will be getting that baby fat very soon. So a lot has been given so far, but this isn't going to be a whole relying on us situation. This has to be us making them sustainable and thriving, not just sustainable like, oh, they get to eat well. Make them thrive, get out of a shit situation. That's the plan with that. That's going to take time. It might take us 6 months, a year. I really don't know. So yeah, that's what's been given to them. Schools, again, I need to go to the next province, Kendall province. You've got Siem Reap, you've got the next province, a 2.5 hour drive in a car. So my good friend Abby, that you might have seen in videos, we're going to go to the other school, get the documents, come back, bring them to their local Khmer public education school, which really isn't that good of an education. And then on top of that, I will be teaching the very beginner children English in the school that I've now started in a great school across different provinces in Cambodia, but not Siem Reap. So I'm very lucky and honoured to be a bigger part of that. Since it's opened, I'm the main teacher. I am the one. Slaina's business. I found a job for Slaina. It was working in a 7-bedroom guest house, cleaning the room 6 hours a day for $150 for the first month. If she does a good job, $200 a month. I proposed this, had it translated to her by a friend of ours. She wishes to continue selling her goods and building on this. Now the profit she makes now is less, but she said how she doesn't want to work under a foreigner, under a company. She wants something for herself, which, let's be honest, is admirable. If she works in this guest house, that might be it. Like, that might be it. There's no progression after that, is there? So she wants the independence, and she's already worked so hard to do what she's doing. Every time I visit, she gets people on push bikes, motorbikes and cars stop at her little crap table that's broken as of today. Woo, more money to spend. But she's done it. So we're going to respect that and help her build on that. And I hope that you guys agree and want to join us in building that. The plans for them, this is what Isa and I want to do, and anyone who's donated online, us here at Out Your Shell, those in person that have supported me doing this, I've had friends and people of groups who have helped out here. When Slaina's been in school and I see that she's working hard to learn, when Slaina Nian is progressing in that business with our help and I see that she's serious and she wants to get out of this situation, when Emma has smiled enough and I think that she's happy enough, we're going to try and set up a mini party. Not too much pressure, just something where there's a nice selection of food, some Khmer friends and Western friends, people that supported her, and I will live stream it as well as running around like a little YouTuber with my GoPro, my little new DJI microphone, and just do a congratulations and like how it's nice that we were able to help and the happiness that was being made from this. So a little party, maybe in 2 months, 3 months, whenever everything is settled. Lovely. New school. So if you've lived in Cambodia for a while, there's a school called English for All. It's literally a school that offers scholarships for families and students with no income, living in poverty, and is cheap for everyone else. I don't know how they do it because there's not much money there. This is who I'm working for. This makes me a lot happier than the first school, which I'm not going to get into detail, but I wasn't happy for whatever reason. This school, like Slaina, our 14-year-old sister here on the channel, she gets to go and have a proper English education for free, and that is amazing. Some of the students I've had in this week and a half that I've been teaching, I get to have a laugh with. This isn't just sit down, listen to the teacher write. This is comedy, this is conversation, this is a relaxed, enjoyable environment for them to learn, which is amazing. 1 second, throat's dry. I'm watching myself as well. Egotistical, right? The vanity's there. So, the school's going great and I'm very honoured, lucky and happy to be a part of it. How life in Cambodia is for us? Easy, you think it's good? Still happy? Easy's happy? Good. For me, should I get into some honesty here on the channel? We're happy. Like, first of all, very happy here. You compare it to your life in England or Poland. Maybe you guys can comment, let me know what you think of your home country. If you visited here or you live here, what do you think? You're happier here? For us, there's a lot more social opportunity. People, even today on our motorbike, we had families on their bike look at us, say, hey, it's us today, hey. It feels happier, which is interesting when there's a higher level of poverty and struggle. Something to think about. On top of that, after this live stream, it's our friend, our neighbour's birthday, in which I'm going to have a few shots of whiskey. We're going to get a nice tuk-tuk, which is also good. Life is happier, and it's an opportunity to have meaning within my and our lives. This mental health group tonight, I asked people, like these people are over 50, and that's okay. But their kids grew up, they're now having to find themselves what they're doing, and they ask, how do you add meaning to your life? When everything that you've put your life towards is gone, how do you find meaning? And most of them had the same answer. I don't know. You try and meet a friend for a coffee, you go out for a beer. I'll be honest, some people find a young Khmer woman to spend time with. Others are very lonely, you know? And I know that I'm 29 looking 50. Pardon me, apologies. But I do believe that you have to find something to give you meaning. And these sisters, and Teacher Ren's school, Teacher Baran's school, when that was okay, that was giving some form of meaning, right? To be able to go there and know you're doing something small, no hero, nothing that's special. I am the most basic individual on the planet, but you just go and do it. And again, that gives you a sense of meaning, purpose, positivity that you're putting out there, because it's very easy to put negativity out there, and that spreads a hell of a lot quicker than positivity. So I hope that you guys are doing the same. Nice. On top of that, life for us here, if you know me personally, you know that I'm starting a business here. It's a big opportunity. It's an industry across the world that is a multi-billion-dollar industry. Here in Cambodia, it's 10 million. There's nothing like it here. I'm going to be taking the business ideas and the advertisement and the community of it from Europe and America and making it here. That is going to be exciting. When that starts, I cannot wait. I don't know if I'll put it on YouTube on Out Your Shell or I make another one for the business. A little hint, a little tip to it. Here I have Bongo the orangutan. The business is going to be about based around a gorilla. Everything's going to be ape related. Maybe the next thing will be a chimpanzee. Okay, I'm going to make all the apes, including myself. So that's going to be great, and I really can't wait for that to be settled and for us to be in profit, so that maybe one day I have that flexibility of travel. We get a motorbike, a sidecar, we design it, out your shell. We get you, the supporters, the family, the tribe, and we do that tour of Cambodia slowly. You find someone that needs help, hopefully we'll be in a position with the profits to help. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. That would be amazing. That would blow my mind. That would be really the perfect life, you know. On top of that, Isa and I were saying today, where we live, absolutely amazing. We will not find anything better for $200 a month. But we would like something. We met a friend who lives in like the forest in a beautiful house, like it's secluded. That's what we would probably like in the end. Like have a nice beautiful wooden house to do the out your shell, the artistic stuff. create, just keep creating. I cannot wait. And like maybe just a small pool. I know it's a bit like pretentious. I've got a pool, but I just want just a small one, please. Okay. So yeah, that would be good. That would be good. Nice. There's a festival coming up for Chumben, I believe it's called. It's festival. Now, I don't know much of what it is. Maybe you can tell me in the comments below. But Chumben, I believe, is just a festival where the children come back to family. If they're teenagers, my students tell me, they leave family, they go and have a drink somewhere nice. But I don't know the actual meaning of it, which is a bit annoying. But I'm sure I'll make a video and I'll let you know, okay? The next few weeks. Okay, let's have a think what we've got for the next few weeks. I'm going to continue to create, okay? Because upcoming is going to be tourist season. And part of the idea is to have tourists interact with Bongo. This is a scroll that I've been making. There's going to be attached to a golden bamboo. Get some nice thing to wrap around it, sort of thing. Still a little bit more to do, but to be able to have things that tourists and those that we go and spend time with in schools or within charities, I hope one day within charities, Bongo can go and give a little talk about happiness. You know, charity, the kids, they come, there's this orangutan sitting with his stick, with his other mask, individual things they can do, some mini books and scrolls that we've been making, and then ask the kids, can you write what makes you happy in life? What is your happiest moment? And just using as a reminder, as well as doing that. The plan for him probably in a couple of years when we're settled is to do that for tourist season, use the content on our shell, let that be monetized, and then use that money to sustain life. Okay, the money for YouTube to sustain life, I know I'll get that. The donations for the amazing people that we meet on our journey here. So yeah, continuously creating. On top of that, like tomorrow, going to be meeting our Khmer sisters. I hope to maybe find a table in the morning because we are going to need to do it. Continue to meet our Khmer sisters for me to learn about Khmer culture and about them a bit more. See them progress and grow with the effort that they put into it, not just for me. That would be great. That would be perfect. So that's it. Sai, our puppy Sai, is currently chewing a bone. He loves it. He'll sit there for hours doing it. He's a good size. He's slowly maturing. He'll jump on the back of the motorbike and just sit down, which is great. He has a harness now, so he's not ripping our arm off when we walk him. Yeah, he's good. He's good. And lastly, it was meant to be Bongo, but I've already told you. I'll be honest, with Bongo, I get a load of ideas and I want to do more and more, but I need to find a shielding agent for him. I have got a beautiful emblem sort of for his forehead, right? I super glued it on, should have stayed, and it fell off. You can see the damage here. If you have any ideas of what I could do to make him look more child friendly, maybe some jewellery, maybe some more different colour paint. I'm looking at him now on the laptop. He looks a bit ghosty, you know? Maybe some big sunglasses or just something silly I think would benefit him. I do want to make on a male gorilla, this is me being nerdy now, sorry, they have these big skin pouches, and I thought if I get someone to make a poncho sort of deal with a pouch with like little pockets, you put little things in, shoulders that have the dreadlocky effect, so he does look like this big orangutan instead of just orange t-shirt, orange trousers. I need that more fabric sort of effect to him. So Bongo, he's okay, he's doing well, you know, he's doing well. I need to make a happy mask so that when I'm asking some of the kids, a friend of mine, Chris, his son, he said he's sad, so he held this up to his face. I need a happy one, that might help. Lovely. But otherwise, guys, that's all I wanted to really put out there. Now, I know this is an hour early, so if anyone was thinking about coming on at 7, I am sorry. It's just that I need to go and have some whiskey after this. Yeah, but I appreciate you guys, the support that has been given to the channel. If I look at the channel now, we are sitting at 1,300 and something. 1,300 something. You know, that's big. That's big for me. That's a big milestone. So thank you for that. There are videos coming out every few days, so please go make sure you watch them. I am going to be making a relaxing musical video that's going to be about an hour long that I want to put out there, that when you wake up, you put it on. You put it on, relax yourself, focus on what you need to focus on, taking the path of least resistance, get up and do something. That kind of video, but very mellow. I'm too mellow. So yeah, a massive thank you guys. Tell me down below how you're doing. Where did you find Simplistic Happiness this month or last month? When? Show me, tell me. For me, there's been a lot of Simplistic Happiness. This morning, our cocoon that was on the curtain, I put it in a box and it hatched. Guess what's in here? I'll give you 3 seconds. Praying mantis. Around 200 plus praying mantis hatched out of this little cocoon, and now I'll be honest, most of them were dead, but we've got 3 in here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Let me hold it up to the camera. There you go, magic, magic. I'm just watching on the video. You can see him running around. Look at that. Crazy, absolutely crazy. So this is going to be my other little project. Make a beautiful little terrarium. I don't know what praying mantis they are. They're like a little bit green. Look at them, they're going around. And I like how they're going there, like stand up tall on their legs, like they're defensive. Let me know if you know anything about praying mantis, because I want to know when these get bigger. That's going to be amazing. Very cool, very cool. So we have some more pets. Lovely. Otherwise, guys, I'm going to go. Thank you so much again for everyone who's donating and supporting and commenting on the videos. Come out your shell. Find Simplistic Happiness. Arkoun. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Do you want to say a few words?
Say goodbye, Si. Si, what are they doing? What's this?
Okay.
What is it? No, not having it. Okay.